here's the scoop.
And now here's Joe Galley with the hottest stories in entertainment, including wedding bells for a top leading lady.
Reese Witherspoon has taken her second walk down the aisle. Witherspoon wed agent Jim Toth at her Ojai home 90 miles north of Los Angeles. A friend of the couple says they feel that they have hit the jackpot in their relationship. Around 120 family members and friends were there, including Sean Penn, Scarlett Johansson, Renee Zellweger, and many others. The couple married in the courtyard of their home and exchanged William Goldberg wedding bands beneath the canopy. Witherspoon used to be married to fellow actor Ryan Phillippe. Jackass star Steve-O has been arrested for something that happened 8 years ago. He was stopped at customs in Calgary International Airport in Canada for an outstanding arrest warrant. The warrant was issued in 2003 after Steve-O allegedly attacked someone with an unknown object. He was eventually released on $10,000 bail and is due back in court next month. Broadway mourned the loss of legendary screen actress Elizabeth Taylor. The Broadway marquees in New York dim their lights at exactly 8 in the evening. That is the traditional curtain time for shows. Taylor passed away at the age of 79. The two-time Oscar-winning icon brought to life stage classics such as Tennessee Williams' Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. Her career lasted more than 70 years, and she had 50 films and stage appearances. Actor Josh Duhamel and the American Red Cross are teaming up to host the Youth Run for Japan fundraiser. The 2-mile run will be in Santa Monica. Runners are asked to make a $10 donation to the Red Cross. In 2010, Duhamel and the Red Cross had a similar run for Haiti, which raised over $100,000. Charlie Sheen is at it again. Sheen is accusing his ex-wife, Denise Richards, of dog napping. Sheen tweeted nasty slurs about Richard and said Richard stole 2 of his dogs. Richard claims the 2 dogs belonged to her. She says the dogs were only left with Sheen so that the couple's children could have them when they visited. A source close to Richard says that Richard saw both the dogs in bad shape. One of the dogs died after Richard had taken them. Richard simply tweeted nope when she was asked if she stole the dogs. The weekend box office saw a kids movie go up against an action thriller, and the youngsters won. The child-friendly Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules, came in first with $24.4 million. The special effects saturated action film Sucker Punch premiered at second in the box office with $19 million. Bradley Cooper's psychological thriller Limitless fell to third place in its third weekend with $15.2 million. Fourth place went to The Lincoln Lawyer with $11 million, and the animated film Rango fell to fifth with $9.8 million. That's all for entertainment news. It's nice to see a kids movie Sucker Punch a grown-up action thriller.
That's right, Joe. Nintendo is